My dear friend, I'm about to share with you a timeless truth that has been veiled from humanity for far too long. You are not a helpless puppet dancing on the strings of karma and cosmic fate, but rather a radiant, creative being with the inherent power to shape your reality from the very fabric of your consciousness. In truth, the universe is not a place where your thoughts and intentions float aimlessly, waiting to be intercepted by benevolent deities or cruel cosmic forces. It is instead a mirrored reflection of your inner landscape, a holographic echo of the deepest desires and fears that reside within your own heart. And yet, you've been living your life as a stranger to yourself, unaware of the ancient wisdom that lies within your very soul, a wisdom that has been whispering secrets in the silence of your own deep longing. By the end of this journey together, you will possess a profound, liberating understanding that will empower you to transcend the limitations of karma and vibes. And finally bring your most cherished desires into the radiant reality that you've always deserved. You've been chasing the highs and lows of karma and vibes, thinking they are the keys to unlocking your manifestations. But the truth is, you've been overlooking the deepest, most intimate aspect of yourself, your consciousness, as a creative, omnipotent force. At its core, your reality isn't a reflection of your past, your thoughts, or your emotions, but a snapshot of your present moment's alignment with your true, unadulterated essence. The essence that pre-exists the world you've been trying to create. You are not just a vessel for thoughts and emotions, you are the very fabric of creation itself, woven from the threads of your deepest desires, your greatest fears, and your most profound truths. Your manifestations are a reflection of your relationship with your own internal universe, the universe within you that whispers secrets to the universe without, guiding the course of events with an unseen hand. The reason your reality creation attempts have been failing is not because of a lack of positive thinking or a mismatch of energies, but because you've been trying to create from a place of fragmentation, rather than from the unified, all-knowing field of your higher self. As you awaken to the truth of your own omnipotence, you'll discover that your manifestations are not about attracting external experiences, but about embodying the essence of your highest, most authentic self, the self that knows its true power, its true purpose, and its true reality. You see, it's not your karma that's holding you back from manifesting your desires, but rather your limited understanding of the true nature of reality, which is not influenced by past actions or energies, but by the very fabric of your consciousness, and your ability to perceive and align with the present moment. Your attempts to control and manipulate your reality through vibrations are just a pale imitation of the real power that lies within you, a power that's not about sending out good vibes or good energy, but about tuning into the subtle frequencies of your own essence and allowing your deepest desires to emerge effortlessly. What prevents you from creating the reality you want is not a lack of intention or willpower, but a disconnect from your core identity. A disconnection that prevents you from aligning your actions, thoughts, and emotions with the deepest desires of your soul and your true nature. You've been trying to manifest through external means, but true manifestation begins with an understanding of your innate consciousness and how to harness its creative potential to bring forth the life you truly want. It's not about believing in or having faith in the universe, but about understanding the mechanics of reality itself, and how to work with the currents of your own consciousness to bring forth the desired outcome, rather than resisting or trying to control it. What you call blocks or resistance is merely a reflection of your own limited perspective, a perspective that's been conditioned to see the world in a certain way, and your ability to transcend this conditioning by embracing the totality of your own consciousness and allowing yourself to see the truth of what is possible. You've been approaching the mystery of manifestation with the assumption that your thoughts and emotions can directly create your reality. But what if I told you that this approach is merely a reflection of a deeper issue, one that lies at the very fabric of your understanding of yourself and the world? You see, The reason your positive thinking and law of attraction efforts are failing is because they are rooted in a fundamental misunderstanding of the true nature of your consciousness, a misunderstanding that's been masked by the comforting notion that all your thoughts and feelings are what create your external world. What if the secret to lasting manifestation is not in controlling your external circumstances, but in transcending the very conditioning that drives you to seek control in the first place, to finally uncover the stillness and inner guidance that's been hiding beneath the surface of your thoughts and emotions all along? You yourself are a multidimensional being, woven from threads of both the seen and the unseen. And yet, you've been focusing on the visible aspects of your life, neglecting the invisible realm where the true power of reality creation resides, where the hidden patterns and dynamics of the universe await your discovery. The reason your manifestations haven't lasted is because you've been approaching them with the assumption that true reality creation requires a constant influx of inspiration, a flow of new ideas and perspectives. But what if the deepest truth is that true creation requires the willingness to dissolve the boundaries between yourself and all of existence, allowing the hidden harmonies of the universe to emerge and guide you? You yourself are the architect of your reality. But what if I told you that this architect isn't the thinking you, but rather the silent one within, the one who is not bound by the limitations of time, space, and emotion, but rather is the embodiment of pure, unadulterated creation? Beyond the realm of karma and vibes, you have a profound connection to an unseen force that governs the very fabric of your reality, a force that has been guiding your manifestations long before you even took a breath, and its name is your inner resonance. You've been living in a state of resonance that is often mismatched with the vibrational frequency of your desires, creating a disconnect between what you want to manifest and what is actually unfolding in your life. But now is the time to awaken to this truth. Your manifestations are not about the law of attraction or the power of positive thinking. They are a direct result of your inner alignment with the essence of who you are and the world you want to create, a deep symbiosis between your consciousness and the cosmos. Behind every unfulfilled desire, every disappointment, and every unmet expectation lies a deeper truth about your relationship with your own inner power. And the greatest secret of all is that you have been given the keys to unlock your true potential, waiting for you to turn the ignition. You are not a passive participant in the game of reality creation. You are the architect of your own destiny, the creator of your reality, and the master of your own inner terrain, and it is time to remember this truth and take your rightful place as the director of your life. In this moment, you have the power to transcend the limitations of time and space, to break free from the constraints of your conditioning, and to tap into the infinite potential that lies within and around you. And as you do, you will find that the manifestation of your dreams is not something that happens to you, but rather something that you are. Your manifestation journey has been a struggle because deep down, you've been manifesting from a place of resistance rather than from the freedom of being. You are not a victim of your karma or your vibes, but rather, you are the creator of your reality, and within you lies the power to rewrite your own script. The reason your manifestations seem to fail is that you've been trying to create from a place of lack, instead of a place of abundance, and in doing so, you're limiting the very potential that lies within you. You've been looking outside of yourself for answers, for tools, and for techniques. But the truth is, the secret to manifesting a lasting reality lies within your own consciousness. The hidden secret is that your reality is not created by attracting what you want, but by becoming what you want, and in that transformation, everything around you shifts accordingly. You have the power to choose, not just what you want to manifest, but also the consciousness from which you create, and it's this choice that will determine the lasting impact of your reality creation. It's time to stop hoping for the impossible and start demanding the incredible. The truth is, your reality creation is not about waiting for karma or vibing your way to success. It's about taking ownership of your power and making a deliberate decision to achieve what you truly desire. So I want to ask you, right now, what are you going to do differently starting today to create the life you've always wanted?